Morning folks, as you can see we're back to normal. I didn't like it all the way up. I didn't like landscape. It is currently 8:25 and I'm up and I'm just about to have my breakfast because this is coming today and I don't want to fucking miss it, so I've waited an extra 4 months for it. So yeah, I will I'm going to have my crunchy nut cornflakes and then I will speak to you some more. See you in a bit. So yeah, I'm sat here waiting for my Cafe Bleu special editions to come. We had a visit from our thing last night, a text message of him other day asking if I've got an eBay account, and I have, and asking if I'd sell something for them because they ordered a part for the Rover and they ordered the wrong one, which, let's face it, it's easy done. So he come through with it last night, and it's this, which you click that and it bends, which, let me get this right, that end, you can see that fits into their Rover. That end should be the same as that end, but it ain't, it's different, and don't fit onto bottom bit that actually sucks and picks up. So it's the wrong one. And on theirs, the one that's broke, apparently the clips here, because we've got what is effectively a proper hinge, theirs apparently is just little bits of plastic that have snapped and locked it into that position. And our thing, being a direct descendant to me, has said to Georgie, Judd, his missus, well, it shouldn't do that because it's designed to bend. Why would it bend if it weren't supposed to? So it shouldn't really bend like that. And he has a point. They're designed to do it. So what he says, if you can sell it for me, Dad, get it on eBay and sell it for me, then fine, fair enough. But what we did last night, we tried this one on our Rover and it fitted and it works, because our ends are that end to go into the actual Hoover bit and that end to go into the rolly, brushy, goes on floor bit. Oh, you can see all the way through that. I couldn't use the eye that can see it. So we bought it off him as a spare, just in case ours ever busts. Ours that they've now borrowed, because they're without an Hoover. All it's been doing is connecting the bit that goes there to the bit that goes there to make an Hoover. He says he's been sweeping up all that house into one pile and then just kneeling down and doing, bless him. So yeah, so rather than all the kerfuffle of trying to flog it on Fleabag, we bought it off him just in case ours ever knackers up, and if ours comes back knackered up, he's getting us 30 quid back. So yeah, that's that. I am going to vacate the kitchen. I'm going to go into the room where I can see through the front window to the gate and wait for my parcel come in. I will tell you now, if I move this round, ding 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 ding. As you can hopefully see there, it's an absolutely glorious day, and should the delivery come in a speedy way today, then the old benefit buggy might be getting deployed and I might go up to Beth's Corner Kitchen get myself something nice to eat. But then again, there's something coming from Amazon today, so depends on what time they're going to come. So yeah, so I'm going to go into room now, have a look at Time Up, and see if there's anything else to tell you of interest. So I shall see you once I've relocated. Benefit buggy. Optimus Prime. Oh yeah, bugger. So, first thing to tell you is last night we hosted our very own round of WrestleMania on the bed, as you can see here. You done? Is that end of round one? It's alright, but when you've both done, Bella will go to sleep nice and quiet, and then you'll come and watch yourself there, you fat get, and all night. I'm recording it so I can show all the world tomorrow. Pair of knobheads you are. And blame mummy for, oh, let's get another dog. Oh, Bella's beautiful and serene. Oh, sitting on his head. And last night we watched the final episode of Big Bang Theory. So we've watched them all now, all 271 episodes, which as you can see here, having done the maths, which I have, because I'm like that, it's just short of 4 days worth of viewing. The average out at 21 minutes each, which you might think, well, that's not long, but we've been watching a couple of hours each night, so it has taken a while, and we're lost now as to what to watch next. Now, I've suggested The Sopranos because Vicky's never seen it. I would also like her to watch Game of Thrones. But it's been nice watching Big Bang because it's been funny, and we've both genuinely had some moments where we've literally been laughing out loud. So that's been nice. What else to tell you? Oh, I haven't checked Time Up yet. I knew I came in here for a reason. So 1 year ago today, what was that? Oh, it's alright. 1 year ago today, I've been to Ann Clinic to see about my skin graft, and they took the dressing off and it peeled off with it, so they relayed it and sent me home again. I told them that my leg were hurting, and they basically said, well, we can't do what with that for another week. It's got to stay on at least 2 weeks. 2, maybe 3 years ago, I decided I was going to create a scooter club, which ended up just being me, the Bimble Bum Scooter Club. Yeah, I've been a member of many scooter clubs over the years, And as much as I like it, I always ended up being places on my own, just bumping into familiar faces. So I thought, stuff it. I'll be a one-man scooter club, and if anybody wants to tag along, I'll let people know when I'm going out for rides and one thing and another. And if anyone wants to meet up and tag along, they can do. And they did do on numerous occasions. Nah. 4, 1, 2 years, 3 years. I can't for the life of me now think what other one was. Bear with me. That was it. 4 years ago, me and Vicky went through to Ashton, to the station pub where the wondrous Pauline Town does a bit. Daily feeding hundreds of people, homeless folks, doing little lunch bags for them. It's the HQ of the We Shall Overcome sort of thing. Yeah, she's an absolute 1 in a million bona fide. You couldn't hope for a better person, angel amongst mortal men. Is Pauline. But she has music nights, and we went 4 years ago. I think it was a Saturday. Must have been a Saturday. We went through, and yeah, Joe Solo played, Matt Hill played. Pete Yen took this photo of me and Matt. Basically said, I'm having a photo of you because you normally stood at the back, which I am. Most We Shall Overcome events that I'm at, I'm normally stood right at the back with my DJ stuff while everything else is going off at the other end of the room where bands are playing. So people were like, I'm having your photo. So that was that. 10 years ago, we were rooting about and sorting under bed and pulled a load of stuff out. Found another deck, which I think it took it up to about either 5 or 7 we had in-house at one point. Yeah, I'm obsessed. And I also found my mini disc player recorder, and a load of discs which I completely forgot I'd got. And to be honest, I'm sat here now wondering where it is, because I'm pretty certain I wouldn't have thrown that away. So that's got to be hiding in the house somewhere. And it's Norwich studio, so, but yeah, I think that's about it. 31 years ago today, this was released, which is still, if not his finest work, then it's up there with his finest work. Which is pretty ironic that this was released 31 years ago today, and now I'm waiting for his Style Council Cafe Blur special editions. I will keep saying that. I cannot wait for them to come. I listened to it all, because it's all on streaming platforms. It was released bit by bit after the original release date. But yeah. So that, again, unless I can think, in fact, I'm going to say unless I can think of something else to tell you, well, there will be another post once it's arrived. If it were, whatever time it's going. It's alright. I keep looking over there because telly's on. So yeah, I will see about editing this, because I've done bits and bobs in wrong orders, but there we have it. But it feels better doing it portrait than it did landscape, because I can look at the camera and I can look at the screen and I'm looking, rather than being all boss-eyed about it all. So yeah, As long as it comes within a reasonable time, which normally, if it's coming via Royal Mail, it's currently coming up to 9:10. They're normally here between any time between 9 and 10 if it's usual post woman, post lady. I like that post lady, she's nice. So yeah, I shall see you anon. No Cafe Bleu arrived yet, but I've just had these notifications, so ooh, I'm getting giddy. Well, today's getting better. Still no Cafe Bleu, but my glasses are ready. I've had a text to say that they're ready. I've messaged Vicky and asked her if she can go and pick them up straight from work. So I'll be saying goodbye to these. And it means that I can actually see Steve Craddock tomorrow, because I weren't going in these. Excuse me. No, in Broughton. So hopefully, by the time this is uploaded, then, yeah, new bins. Another update that they're almost, well, I'll say almost there, they are definitely en route. Yeah, getting giddy now. See you in a bit. Executive decision. Oh yeah. I am going to conclude today's proceedings, remote, and I will film myself opening. I might film myself opening Star Castle things when they come. Depends what time they come. But I'll definitely show them you tomorrow, because I want to get this video up there. So, and it's currently 4:20. So if I leave it till it does arrive, which could be any time up to 7:30, it might be 8 o'clock before I get this done. So I will leave this for tonight. This is it. This is me definitely saying TTFN. Trying to get the light out of my glasses. TTFN, ta-ta for now, and I will see you tomorrow, which is Saturday. Ta-da! And last night, we also watched the final episode of Big Bang. Well, today's getting better. Still no Cafe Bleu. Oh, excuse me.